Well, good morning, everyone. Coming up on H-Town Live, it's March 14th, also known as Pie Day. And what better way to celebrate than a huge pie fight with our friends at Children's Museum Houston? I've got my goggles, poncho, and maybe a shower cap. Got to protect the hair, right? And speaking of museums, Houston's most prolific artist, Vincent Valdez, is taking over the Contemporary Arts Museum Houston. Find out how you can see these incredible works and enjoy a free spring break community celebration. And a major shakeup is happening at the Versace Fashion House, marking the end of the era. We have the details in today's entertainment report. H-Town Live starts now.
Live from Houston, Texas, with Maggie Flecknoe. Health, money, culture, dining, and more. This is H-Town Live.
Well, good morning, everybody. We made it. TGIF. It is Friday, March 14th. I'm Maggie Flecknoe, and this is H-Town Live. Happy Pie Day. I know a lot of people are like, wait, what? Math was not my thing. I married a mathlete. But no, this is not about the pie, the kind you eat. It's about the mathematical one. But don't fret, everybody. We're going to let the experts break it all down for us a little bit later in the show and have some fun with kids. But first, let's get to something I'm actually an expert in. Talking. My mom says I've been talking since the womb. So, pop princess Rihanna is the top talker. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, you all, but it's not because she released new music. No, she is now the face of Dior. Did you see this? The singer and actress posted her first commercial for J'adore Dior on X. Rihanna marks history as the first black woman to be a main ambassador for the brand. She is no stranger to the world of fragrance, launching a collection of perfumes with Parlux in 2010. I just love this, and I love that her family is back reunited, and I have a feeling this might be her year. I mean, she is quite the savvy businesswoman, from her cosmetics line to now this. So I'm really excited about that, and Dior does it right with their commercials. I'm just saying, I'm here for it. It's one commercial I always love to watch. Now, to the viral sensation. You guys, I'm so excited about this. The dancing Nana tap dancing into a huge birthday. Check it out.
Shirley has told me she will be 102 in March. So take it away, Shirley.
All right, so I love this. That's Shirley Goodman. And actually today is her birthday, March 14th, and she is quickball changing into 102 years old, you all. Now, Shirley, she became a social media sensation 6 years ago when this video circulated online. And let me tell you, she is still kicking up her heels and inspiring others. She says she first started dancing at 8 years old, and well, she even opened up her own dance studio. She credits her longevity to dancing. Now, if you're like me and you just want to follow Shirley because you surely need Shirley in your life, see what I did there? You just follow her on Instagram. I have it right up there, the Dancing Nana. I have to say, though, I think that this really is the key to longevity. I have dance parties with my May every single day. In fact, we had one last night before bedtime, and there's just something.
I was not invited.
I'm sorry, producer Bree. Thank you for entering the chat.
I thought we were friends, Maggie.
We are friends.
Y'all had
we'll FaceTime
parties
you
without me.
Yes. Okay, so my dream, always, and I know I'm an actress and, you know, I think of all of these things. I always wanted to have dance parties in the kitchen. I wanted to have a family where we had music and dance parties in the kitchen, and that's what we do. I mean, Hefe dances. He does a snap move and his little hip move. And then May and I dance. The best thing I've ever done is sign May and I up for music class because she loves music, and we just have these incredible dance parties. Also, let's be real, the horsey song, Beyonce, that's what she calls it. I'm telling you, Texas Hold'em, don't come at us with that. We have choreography.
Yeah.
And we have May's Pink
5,
Pony.
6, 7.
We do. And then she even does, with you, like this, that part. And then at the end, we like lasso on out of there and do like a I'll have to video it, you guys. I'm working on it.
You're gonna have to show us. You
I
guys
know.
have to do a full performance.
But don't you just love dancing?
Yes.
I just love it.
Who
Sometimes
don't like dancing?
I miss going to the club. Y'all didn't know me when I was, you all didn't know me when I was 29, dropping it like it's hot. I mean, I know I've dropped it like it's hot several times in the newsroom to get my Flava card from you girls. But I hear Shadrika, and my knees don't crack. I get back up, y'all. I get back up.
She do.
That's right. 41 years old, almost 42, and mama's be dropping it like it's hot and getting back up, not even with my knees cracking. What?
Okay. And that's on period.
Period. Just saying. But no, everybody just have a dance party. Just
Yeah.
enjoy life, have a dance party. If you're stressed, I tell May, just shake it out, take a deep breath, and let's have a dance party. Oh, okay, shake it, girl. You can just shake it. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Oh. I think we needed that after this week. I mean, this seems like it was like the longest week.
It was.
It was. But we're here.
Okay, our weekend is gonna be even better.
I'm excited. The weather's going to be cooperating.
Oh yeah.
And we're going to probably do some things outside. And I may have to drop it like it's hot and pick weeds because that's where I'm at in life right now. But I'll be out there, all my neighbors, I'll be doing it and picking the weeds. All right. You know what? Are you excited for me to get a pie in the face today? I think that this
I don't want to say I'm excited.
I think you wish you were putting the pie in my face. I told Kanan, one of our producers,
not me,
that's your dream.
But I know some folks will want to be the one that's throwing the pie.
Who?
Oh, I don't know.
Did I upset somebody?
I don't know.
I miss
probably gonna have to
congeniality of the
break,
station.
But
I'm the who wants to throw pie in my face? I see these guys back here. Marshall, Kanan. Hope y'all don't want to throw pie in my face. I see these fellas back here. When they
girl,
saw the
let's
guests
go
that I had
pay
to put
these
out.
bills, please.
It's fine, guys. You got to stay tuned for that. But I'm so excited because as we continue to celebrate women, after the break, we are joined by two incredible actresses starring in a new stage play, Games Women Play. You do not want to miss it.
The Xfinity Series drivers try their luck in Vegas.
This guy is the one to watch.
The NASCAR Xfinity Series, this Saturday at 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific.
Hi, we're House Buyers, Houston's trusted cash home buyer.
Do you have a home that's costing you time and money?
Do you have a manufactured or mobile home?
Or maybe inheritance of land that you don't know what to do with?
For years, we've been the quickest solution to selling your property as is.
No matter what it looks like, we'll take it with no repairs and no fees. Give us a call. We'd love to see your house.
And close when you're ready. It's that easy.
Call 832-678-CASH. That's 832-678-2274.
Do you have Medicare and suffer with knee pain? Have you been told you have arthritis and that risky knee surgery with a lengthy recovery is the only answer? Well, stop everything and call the number on your screen because Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has a non-surgical procedure that can eliminate your pain without surgery or downtime. Plus, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. Our doctors use an advanced image-guided procedure to restore natural lubrication and cushioning in your knees to relieve your pain and restore your mobility without surgery or downtime. Many patients report relief after the first visit.
I'm not having any pain. My knee's not like sticking. It's just wonderful.
And after the first injection, I knew it was going to work.
Remember, it's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. So call Arthritis Knee Pain Centers now and schedule your no-charge, no-obligation knee pain screening. Call 800-507-2106. That's 800-507-2106.
3 parks, 1 spring break pass, just $79.99. 1 pass to the Downtown Aquarium, Kemah Boardwalk, and Galveston Island Pleasure Pier. Buy your pass online now.
My experience with Premier America has been phenomenal.
It's like a family. They know you, you know them.
Premier America has always been very consistent, reliable.
Their online bill pay is the easiest I've ever used.
I chose Premier America because it's close to home and I love the people here.
Come visit us at 9630 Westheimer, located in Woodlake Square.
He's not an ordinary dad.
Well, all right.
He's the super dad of comedy, Calvin.
I know stuff that I don't know that I know I know.
Catch Calvin on The Neighborhood. Weekdays starting at 4 on CW39 Houston. The truth revealed.
I didn't do it.
Save yourself. You want to save your image. Get the hell off my stage.
Weekdays at 12 on CW39 Houston.
Welcome back to H-Town Live. Men may have invented the game, but women, we have perfected it. Can I get an amen? Well, step into a world where love and ambition collide, trust is tested, and nothing is as it seems. A new stage play called Games Women Play will have you laughing out loud 1 minute and then holding onto your seats the next. It is my honor because we are joined by two of the actresses in the Jacarius Johnson play, Claudia Jordan and Demetria McKinney. Ladies,
hello.
I have already enjoyed your company so much. I want you here all the time. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You're so fun.
Oh my goodness, so are you. And I just love your energy. And I'm so excited for this play. Tell me a little bit about it.
Well, you know what? The title grabs your attention, right? Games Women Play, because I feel like we can make an argument that men play more games, and we're just responding to the games that they put on us because women don't really play games.
No.
We're
We learn
just
from
a
the
victim
best.
of the circumstances.
Oh, snap for that one. That is, I love that. I love that. So tell us a little bit about what we're going to be experiencing with this.
You're going to experience a ride. You're going to laugh, you're going to cry, you're going to learn, you're going to have some conversations, and we want those conversations to be with us. This is not the type of play where you sit there really prim and proper and you don't say anything until it's appropriate. No, no. This is a universal conversation. We want it collaborative. We want y'all to tell us when you're enjoying, when you agree, and when you realize you see yourself.
Oh, I love that. So you're breaking down the wall.
Absolutely. We love when the audience is engaged in what we're doing. It just gives us more energy. It just helps us. You've done theater, right? So it's just the instant gratification. Like, we love hearing you cuss us out or say, you go girl, or whatever, oh hell no, whatever it is.
Yeah.
We love all of that. So please don't be afraid.
Yes.
I love that. And that's what I think you feed off of that. That's why I love live, anything live.
Absolutely.
Film is one thing, but there's nothing like that energy on the stage. How did you each get involved with this?
This is my third time working with Jacarius Johnson. I started with him in Set It Off, and then we did Snoop Dogg's Redemption of a Dog. I don't remember much of that because Snoop Dogg is who he is.
What are you saying there was a lot
you know Snoop Dogg?
I know Snoop Dogg.
I need to talk to you. My mom. I know.
This is a conversation I didn't expect.
Me neither.
I have to say breaking news, but if you know
Mine
me,
is
you
blown.
know. My mom loves Snoop Dogg, and she has a birthday coming up.
Oh, hallelujah.
All right.
All right. We might have to.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Mom, she's watching. Did you hear? We're this much closer to Snoop. She calls him her Snoopy.
Her Snoopy.
She
Oh, he
hates
would love
Martha
that.
Stewart.
Snoop, if you're watching, we need you to call and talk to her mama.
But I have to say, this is what I love. Okay? That was not planned. I mean, if you saw me line up, then that's a fun fact. But talk about some of these relationship issues and what you're hoping we all get from this.
You know, I think a lot of people have, and it's not just women, it's women and men, I think, have this thing where we think the grass is greener on the other side. We can always get a bigger, better deal.
Yes.
Instead of being content with what you have, and I think you'll see that message in this play, and then you decide where you are on that side of the argument. You know, are you a person that appreciates what they have, or are you looking for more? And sometimes you lose it all when you're trying to get that little extra 20% more.
And I think it also speaks to where we stand in the dating culture as a whole right now. Social media has everybody kind of vexed and confused as to what they're looking for in a partner. And I think that if we just really concentrate on the person versus the situation, we have a better chance of success.
I love that. And what do you bring from yourself into each of the roles?
Oh my God.
Any personal experiences?
I went through a 12-year game with somebody before.
When I met her, she was with someone. We started on The Real Housewives of Atlanta together.
Yes.
That's when we met a long time, 2014,
10, 11 years ago.
Oh my gosh.
And she was in a relationship on the show, which they made, that was like her Achilles heel on the show, I would say.
I'm not going to get a twitch.
It's okay.
It's fine. I'm in
fight?
a safe place.
Honey,
I'm in a safe place.
Yeah, you want to send him a sympathy card, his ex, like his new one.
I love it.
Be like, yes, or a thank you. Yeah.
But yeah, you know, there's things in the play that you're like, okay, I went through that, I won't go through that, and that's fun. I play an outspoken talk show host that kind of stirs the pot, like get to be a little bit messy, which is fun.
Yeah.
You know, get to be, you know, it's fun to be.
I mean, that would be fun.
Stir the pot. You know,
Yeah, I see you. I see you. We talked in the bathroom.
We see each other. Right.
We already had some bathroom talk. Here's the thing. I could talk to y'all forever. I love your company. I want you all to come back. But we want to support you. How can we see this play?
Go to gameswomenplay.com or Jacarius.com, and you know there's a few seats left tonight. We're almost sold out for tonight. Like it's looking really good for tonight. But we have 2 shows tomorrow, 1 show on Sunday. My mom is flying out tomorrow, so she'll be here to watch it, and your people are flying out as well.
I got my folks in today.
Yay!
Yes.
Yeah. Well, welcome to Houston, and please come back.
We would
you
love to,
always
definitely.
have a spot on my show.
And we're gonna try to arrange a Snoop Dogg thing for you and your mama.
You don't even
But
know.
you have to give us a Maggie May moment, like you promised.
I will.
Love it.
I promise. And my daughter's name is May.
That's what I'm talking about.
I feel like she would probably crip walk. I think she would probably crip walk.
With Snoop.
Right.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I would pay to see that.
That would be a good time.
Girl,
I think you can do it.
I got you. All right. Well, you all like fashion, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Did you guys hear this? A major shakeup happening at Versace Fashion House. Jasmine Simpkins has the story and more in today's entertainment report. Bye-bye, Donatella.
We start here with major news from iconic fashion brand Versace, who just had their Winter 2025 show late last month.
Everyone should have a little Versace attitude. I'm always thinking about tomorrow and the future. I can't wait to see the reaction to a new collection.
Versace is having a major shakeup in leadership after nearly 30 years at the helm of the fashion house. Donatella Versace has officially stepped down as the brand's creative director to instead become its main global ambassador, marking the end of one of the most defining eras in the brand's history. Donatella issued a statement on social media that reads in part, "It has been the honor of my life to carry on my brother Gianni's legacy. He was the true genius, but I hope I have some of his spirit and tenacity. In my new role as chief brand ambassador, I will remain Versace's most passionate supporter. Versace is in my DNA and always in my heart." Now, it's been a few months since the Golden Globes, and already the host is being tapped to return. Nikki Glaser made history in January of this year as the first woman to host the Golden Globes solo. She made her hosting debut to amazing reviews from critics and viewers worldwide, and the Hollywood Foreign Press wants her back. Nikki will host the 83rd annual Golden Globes in January of 2026 on the CBS network. Following the announcement, the comedian said she can't wait to return and that hosting the Globes was the most fun she'd ever had in her career. Meanwhile, one of the members of the girl group En Vogue just revealed a big detail about her current life.
Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never get it. Hold on to your love, you got to hold on.
You guys remember those songs, right? So good. The group was very popular in the 90s, selling more than 20 million records worldwide. Despite its success, founding member Dawn Robinson said she's fallen on hard times, making this announcement on her YouTube channel.
You guys, for the past almost 3 years, I have been living in my car. I said it. Oh my God, it's out.
She goes on to detail how she ended up in this position with living arrangements with her parents and co-manager falling through, and how she hopes her story will inspire others. That's our entertainment report in Hollywood. I'm Jasmine Simpkins.
Well, I'm so excited because Houston's most prolific artist, Vincent Valdez, is taking over the Contemporary Arts Museum Houston, being the first solo artist to take over both galleries. And we are joined by 2 very special guests from the museum. Introduce yourselves.
Hi, my name is Yet Torres, and I'm the Public Programs and Cam Lab Manager at Contemporary Arts Museum Houston.
And my name is Patricia Restrepo, and I'm a curator at CAM and the co-curator of Vincent Valdez, Just a Dream.
Well, I have been looking at just the photos that you sent. This is incredible. Tell me a little bit about his art.
Absolutely. I am so excited about the Vincent Valdez exhibition that we have on view at the Contemporary Arts Museum Houston. Vincent explores both the tragedies and the triumphs of our country. And this exhibition brings together over 100 of his works spanning 25 years.
Oh my gosh.
And what's really incredible is that Vincent isn't only painting on canvas, he's also painting on unusual materials. We have a vintage lowrider ice cream truck.
What?
When else are you gonna have the opportunity to see such a vehicle in a museum?
Right.
Vincent's also exploring a really diverse array of subjects. He looks at boxers, popular culture, and even his own grandparents. So there really is something for everyone on view at CAM.
And I absolutely love the fact that he's from Houston. And we get to show this artwork, right? I think that's incredible. A lot of people aren't familiar about CAM. Can you tell us a little bit more about it? Because I feel like when we do the museum stop, it's like, oh no, we don't think about it. And I want to draw people out there.
Yeah, the Contemporary Arts Museum Houston is located in the museum district, and we are always free and open to the public. We're open Wednesday through Sunday, and we are a non-collecting museum, so anytime you come to see our exhibitions on view, it could always be something different.
I love that, and always free. That's incredible.
Always
and you
free.
have a big event happening tomorrow too, don't you? Tell me about that.
Yes, this Saturday, March 15th from 1 to 4 p.m. we'll be having our spring break community celebration, which is also, of course, free and family friendly. We'll be having an array of art making events, artivist events, and live music.
This is great. And how long can we see Vincent Valdez, his pieces?
The exhibition is only on view for 2 more weeks.
Whoa, you all want to go. I mean, look at your screen right now. This is incredible. These are just some of the pieces of it. It's amazing and captivating. I absolutely loved it. What has been your favorite part about working with him and these works?
What's been so critical for me and so exciting is that Vincent reminds all of us that important moments in American history are not always taught. And he shows us that art can be a vehicle for both remembering and connecting.
I love that. And when he had that moment when he stepped in, I mean, 2 galleries of his work, that's incredible. What was his reaction like?
He was totally floored. I still remember when we were in the galleries unpacking and uncrating these works, some of which he hadn't seen for almost 3 decades. So for him, it felt like a family reunion to be able to bring all these works together in conversation again for the first time and to present them for free to the public and to really incite conversation and connection with Houstonians.
This is what I love, and I love about art. The conversation, and we all connect. It doesn't matter who we are, we can connect over art. And this is an incredible museum. Where can we go for more information about all of the exhibits coming up?
Well, you can go to our website, that's camh.org. You can follow us on social media. I personally like to go on Instagram. That will be at Cam Houston. And sign up for our newsletter.
And what is your favorite part about working at the museum?
Oh, my favorite part about working with the museum is really just being able to be a lifetime creative, not only curating programming for the museum, working directly with artists, and then also the way the museum supports my own art practice and the creativity of the staff.
That's incredible. What kind of art do you do?
I'm a fire dancer.
Whoa! Whoa, fun fact.
Yeah.
Just, oh, by the way, I'm a fire dancer. That's
for your next
incredible.
segment.
I know. How did you get involved in that?
Well, lifetime creative. Actually, I started going to the Contemporary Arts Museum when I was 16 years old, having been a student at the High School for the Performing and Visual Arts, and I've just been supported in my artwork, and so I draw in space with an element of nature.
Oh my goodness. You're fascinating. I'm very drawn to you, and I want to see you do this. Yeah,
Well,
you have to
bring
come
it,
back.
yeah, bring it.
Yes, we'll have to do it outside and make sure, yeah. I would be so scared. Whoa, you are bold. I love this. I love both of you and your energy, and thank you so much for explaining and sharing a little bit about the museum. You all have to check it out. We, of course, will have details over on our website, cw39.com. Just click on that H-Town Live tab. Just low-key.
Texas Rangers games are on CW39 Houston, and you've got a reserved seat. Get the best view in the house for all the action of Rangers baseball. Watch the Rangers take on the Rockies tonight at 8:05 on CW39 Houston.
The Rooms to Go Anniversary Sofa Sale is now through Wednesday. Hurry in to get big savings and endless sofa possibilities. Choose from a huge selection of sofas on sale. Save on fabric sofas, sleeper sofas, plush leather sofas, sectionals, and reclining sofas. Every sofa you see is priced low to sell fast. And only Rooms to Go offers an opportunity like this. So shop the Rooms to Go Anniversary Sofa Sale now through Wednesday.
If your spouse or parent worked at an industrial worksite before 1982, you may be owed money for secondhand exposure to asbestos. Many workers carried asbestos home on their work clothes, exposing everyone in the household. Fortunately, there are still $30 billion in asbestos trusts to pay for the damage. Spouses and children can qualify for a share of the $30 billion. For over a decade, AsbestosClaims.law has helped workers and their families file claims and receive compensation checks for their asbestos exposure. Contact us at 833-4-ASBESTOS.
From the moment you walk into Renew, your world opens up to a whole new set of possibilities. So if you have missing or failing teeth, or don't like the way your dentures fit, come visit us at Renew. Because at Renew, we make things possible. A set of stronger, tougher, more secure teeth in one day possible. Snap in, eat a bagel. Snap out, clean, and snap back in possible. Sitting at a fire pit eating s'mores possible. Or biting into an apple possible. Get that sparkle back in your smile possible. Kissing and loving life again possible. It's a huge evolution in teeth since, well, teeth. So imagine a pair of stronger teeth. Now bite with them. It's time to make endless possibilities possible.
Call 346-676-1076 or visit renewsmiles.com.
Renew. Science with a smile.
Some things are just better at home, like picking out new floors. For a limited time, get up to 40% off your entire project during our spring sales event. Saving on new floors is just better at home. Call or visit EmpireToday.com for your free in-home consultation.
The American experience is unique to every single one of us. This is the place that respects all Americans.
We make sure that every point of view is represented.
News Nation. News for all Americans.
Weekdays just as served hot.
It's not her fault that he had a drinking problem. He's had it for years.
Weekdays at 3 and 3:30 on CW 39 Houston.
Well, still to come in the second half hour of H-Town Live, a story of connection between humans and the animal kingdom. Cirque du Soleil will be live in studio to give us a peek of their newest Big Top show. And March Madness is upon us. Selection Sunday. Are you guys ready? Anyone know that our friends at the Savoy, they are already kicking things off. They are live in studio. You will not believe their spread. This is the place to watch the games and grab your brackets. Stay tuned. The second half hour of H-Town Live starts after the break.
This Booker T, 6-time world champ, 2-time Hall of Famer, and I've been crushing opponents in the ring for over 30 years. But Walker, he's been crushing insurance companies for over 40. If you need some help, call Walker. Now, can you dig that?
Saving money is now more important than ever for seniors. But if you purchased a $9.95 guaranteed acceptance plan, you could easily find yourself overpaying for very little life insurance coverage. With the $9.95 rate, a 65-year-old male receives less than $900 in coverage. For $10,000 in coverage, he would pay over $110 a month with a 2-year waiting period. Fortunately, with Senior Life Insurance Company, he pays less than $58 a month for $10,000 in protection. There's no waiting period, no medical exam, and he saves over $600 a year by choosing Senior Life. A 65-year-old female saves over $400 a year. Don't overpay for your life insurance. Call now to see how much money you could save with Senior Life. We could help you get cash back from your current overpriced policy. Call now to lock in your coverage and low monthly rate. For your free quote, call now.
From laminate and vinyl to tile and wood, Floor & Decor has more options for pros, homeowners, and anyone looking for the right look at the right price. Your next beautiful space is at Floor & Decor.
Search for a really strong glue that's clear.
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Clear glue. Clear Gorilla Glue.
Of course. Gorilla Glue strength in a crystal clear formula for the toughest jobs on planet Earth.
The Rooms to Go anniversary sofa sale is now through Wednesday. Hurry in to get big savings and endless sofa possibilities. Choose from a huge selection of sofas on sale. Save on fabric sofas, sleeper sofas, plush leather sofas, sectionals, and reclining sofas. Every sofa you see is priced low to sell fast. And only Rooms to Go offers an opportunity like this. So shop the Rooms to Go anniversary sofa sale now through Wednesday.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dolly Parton.
She foresaw her whole career.
I know exactly what I'm doing. You really had to stand up for yourself.
She embraces people that don't always feel seen.
You might think you know me, but I might surprise you.
Houston is a beautiful city filled with beautiful people. But we know in this city an accident can happen at any moment. If you've been injured in an accident, call Walker Texas Lawyer today and put more than 40 years of experience on your side.
Live from Houston, Texas, with Maggie Flecknoe. Health, money, culture, dining, and more. This is H-Town Live.
Good morning, everyone. Time now is nearly 9:30. Thanks for joining us for the second half hour of H-Town Live. And it's time for your Rodeo Houston recap. Let me tell you, it was quite the day of celebrations for thousands of people who donate their time at Houston's largest event. Yesterday, in case you didn't know, was Volunteer Appreciation Day. The Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, you guys get this, it has more than 35,000 volunteers who help keep them and the show rolling. And let me tell you, there was a lot of fun, singing, even line dancing, boot scoot boogie. The kids got to enjoy everything from the petting zoo to photo booths. All this leading up to country singer Jon Pardi taking the rotating star stage last night. Now the fun continues as we close out week 2 at Rodeo Houston. It is flying by, y'all. Here's a lineup of what is ahead today to kick off your Friday. 10 a.m. Junior Market Turkey Show. I'll steer clear of that. If you know, you know. 11 a.m. Junior Market Lamb and Goat Auction. I'm sorry, the juggler's ball just hit me. 4 p.m. Junior Market Broiler and Turkey Champion Drive. 6:45 p.m. That is when the rodeo starts. Then legendary singer group Journey, I know, don't stop believing. It hits the stage inside the stadium at 9. You can find the full schedule over on our website, CW39.com. Here are the artists taking over Rodeo Houston on the stage this weekend. Check it out on your screen and make sure you go out and celebrate Go Tejano Day on Sunday. Again, download the Rodeo Houston app, or if you need info, go over to our website. And speaking of performing, this little stinker over here, Cirque du Soleil's newest big top show, Echo, is having its Texas premiere until March 23rd. And the circus has run away to us. Please welcome one of the artists. Introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Henrik.
So Henrik, in case you didn't know, he was juggling and all of a sudden one of these hit me in the backside. I was like, oh.
Yeah, these balls are really naughty.
Very naughty balls, very naughty balls. So tell me a little bit about this show.
So yeah, I joined Cirque du Soleil Echo almost 2 years ago now. Okay. And it has been a really fun experience because I always dreamed to be part of a Cirque du Soleil show, and really Echo is something, in my opinion, which is really brings that nice, good old magic of Cirque du Soleil on stage, but it really has a lot of elements which are fresh, modern, and it will really make people feel so amazed by it. Like, I was amazed, and I was born and raised in a circus family.
That's what I was going to ask. Is this in your background?
It is. Like, I've been performing most of my life, and my parents were circus performers as well. So for me to join a show like this was really a beautiful experience.
They have to be so proud of you. That's incredible.
They are.
Oh my goodness. So tell me, so you juggle, but you do other things as well.
Yes, in the show there's endless amount of cues. There's so many parts where a lot of characters are involved in it as well. And me personally, I do parts as the dog. It's one of the main characters. But I am on a rotation with another artist because we want to keep the consistency of the show. So let's say if I or he would be sick or injured, we could still keep doing the same exact thing in the show. So it's really smartly made that all of the artists are able to do a lot of different skills as well, so we can keep the same exact show for the people.
It keeps it fresh for you too. You don't just get tired of doing one thing.
Yes.
What's your favorite thing about traveling with Cirque du Soleil?
Well, the traveling itself, like, it's really part of my life, because since I was a kid, I really got used to traveling. And yeah, with Cirque, I actually managed to discover a lot of new places, because I've been traveling most parts of the world, but I haven't been around the USA and not at the West Coast at all. So now I get to discover.
And Houston, have you been out to the rodeo? I feel like we need to get you in a cowboy hat.
Not the rodeo yet, but I'm curious to check it out.
Well, they need you to compete with this. So tell me, you're going to do something for us, right?
I can, yes.
Okay, all right. I'm going to, and you might teach me a trick, so I'm going to set this down. Okay. I mean, I told you I juggle a lot in life. I'm a busy working mom, but I can't juggle these balls.
I think that's more difficult, by the way.
I don't know. So I'm going to step out of the way. Should I step out of the way and you show us
yeah,
what
these
you're
are
doing?
the more dangerous ones because they can collide and they're dangerous.
Oh, I'm going to step out. I mean, I don't want to hurt my moneymaker.
And after we'll try it with those. They are a bit more safe. They are softer and more easy to handle.
Okay, go for it, my friend. Wow. Look at this. Bravo! Wait, how many balls were you juggling?
These were five bouncing balls, yes.
How long did it take you to master this?
A few years and many hours. When I started, I was 12, and I spent around 8 hours every day.
8 hours every day juggling? That's incredible. You're so disciplined.
Well, I'm a really maximalist. Like my parents always told me that it's a bit too much what you're doing. Like, you should slow down. And I was like, I have no time.
Well, okay, so now what are we going to be doing?
I'll teach you the really basics, which with free balls, it would be called a free ball cascade, but you can do the same thing with two balls, which means you're going to start with your right, it goes up, and when it's about to land, you throw the other one and you switch.
Okay.
It was really close.
Was it? Okay, you're a really good teacher. And very... Yes. Kind of, maybe, possibly.
Yes,
I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't run off with the circus. Okay,
1, 2.
Here we go, girl.
You got it.
I'll just do this. Yay! Yay!
And after, you just have to keep repeating.
Can I throw a ball in the mix? Can you?
Yes.
Okay. I've never done this. I just threw it on you. Here you go. Wow! See, we're a good partnership.
You can throw the other one.
Oh, really? Okay, tell me when to throw it. Throw it now.
3, 2, 1, go.
Look at this. Oh my gosh, you've got to check it out. Cirque du Soleil. Echo, you're in town. Just 2 more weeks, right?
Yes, yeah, we are leaving soon. So
make sure, look at the bottom of your screen. We actually have a discount code for you all. Don't worry, if you can't write it down fast enough, it's going to be posted on our website, CW39.com. Click on that H-Town Live tab. All right, can you juggle us into break? I got to keep learning. Wow! Bravo! Incredible. This is quite amazing. Whoa, how low can he go? I'm glad he didn't have me do that. All right, bravo, stay tuned. We are celebrating March Madness after the break.
Y'all missed.
You the one who wanted to let the phone.
Karamo, next on CW39 Houston.
Hi, I'm Lee Trevino. Most people know me for winning 6 PGA championships. With my bum knee, I started thinking I was going to have to trade my club in for a cane. Then I discovered Arthritis Knee Pain Centers.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers has cutting-edge image-guided treatments that place a natural lubricating gel directly into your affected joints. This FDA-approved, non-surgical procedure replenishes the missing cushioning fluid to provide you with pain relief, comfort, and improved mobility without surgery or downtime. It's covered by Medicare and most private insurance. We've helped relieve the pain for thousands of our patients.
Arthritis Knee Pain Centers relieve my pain and change my life. They got me back in the game again, baby. Call them now and schedule your free knee pain assessment. Get the pain relief you deserve today.
Call 800-925-6863. That's 800-925-6863.
All of a sudden, I looked to my left and I saw this car coming at the driver's side, and I knew there was going to be impact, and took me straight to the hospital where I had 3 surgeries. It put me in a wheelchair for 5 months. I could not walk. Jim Adler fought for me and my family. My bills are paid, and I got money in my pocket, and I'm forever grateful for that.
If a bad wreck kept you down, call me. I'm Jim Adler, the Texas Hammer. Let's try to put some money in your pocket.
My experience with Premier America has been phenomenal.
It's like a family. They know you, you know them.
Premier America has always been very consistent, reliable.
Their online bill pay is the easiest I've ever used.
I chose Premier America because it's close to home and I love the people here.
Come visit us at 9630 Westheimer, located in the Woodlake Square.
Before you pick someone to handle your Social Security disability case, ask, is there a main office in Texas? Will your case be handled by a lawyer? Will the lawyer talk to you before the date of the hearing? Can they take your case to federal court? I'm Victor McCrease, a Texas Board Certified Attorney. If you need Social Security disability benefits, I'd like to help. Yo hablo español.
Victor McCrease, 713-665-1000, easyapply.com.
All right, welcome back. Let's talk sports. The Houston Astros are close to making a major decision on a potential new role for superstar Jose Altuve. 2 weeks remain until opening day for the Stros to define their outfield. The longtime second baseman has started 7 of his 8 spring games in left field and 1 at second base. Altuve is about 2 months into his left field crash course. Astros manager Joe Espada says he believes Altuve has made progress. He says the team is close to making a decision about his role. He says, quote, I want to use our next 2 weeks wisely, and we've got a lot of decisions to make, so we want to make sure that we use all of our time down here to make the right decisions. I don't know. This is going to be an interesting team this year. I'm just glad that Altuve is still part of the team. All right, let's talk hoops, shall we? U of H pulled off a thrilling win over my team, the Buffaloes, Colorado, despite losing a key player with March Madness right around the corner. Yesterday, the Cougs overcame an injury to graduate forward Juwan Roberts in time to beat Colorado 70-68 in Kansas City. Roberts, the Cougars' leading rebounder, was helped to the locker room where he was diagnosed with a right ankle sprain. That hurts the team, literally. He actually watched the rest of the game from the bench after seeing the Cougs advance to the Big 12 semifinals. The Cougars have won 11 consecutive games in 24 of their last 25 contests. Good news, the Houston Chronicle reported Roberts underwent x-rays, which came back negative. Houston will take on BYU tonight at 6 p.m. Go Cougs. Meanwhile, my husband's team got beat too. The Texas Longhorns pulled off thrilling double overtime victory over the Aggies. Texas A&M yesterday. Texas beat the Aggies 94-88. Now, Texas star freshman Trey Johnson led the Longhorns with 20 points, including the go-ahead three-pointer in the second overtime. The victory helped position the Longhorns for a potential at-large bid in the NCAA tourney. Texas has improved to 19-14 on the season. Today, Texas will take on Tennessee in the SEC quarterfinals. Now, I mean, you don't need me to tell you, March Madness is upon us. Selection Sunday, it is this Sunday. So grab your brackets and meet me at the Savoy. The Savoy tips off March Madness with new patio area, a huge outdoor LED screen, crawfish, watch party, and so much more. And joining me are my good friends of the show. We have Black and Long. Thank you all so much for waking up with us.
Oh, waking up early.
Well, I see you have a ball. Oh, yes. And tell everybody, you played at U of H.
I did. I'm definitely played at U of H quite, 20 years ago, but I'm still all at U of H. We love it. It's right in the neighborhood. We're neighbors. We're walkable. TSU right there, U of H right there. So we're big fans at the Savoy.
I love it. And you guys know I'm a big fan of both of you and the Savoy. So you have some exciting things that are happening. Tell me about it.
We've got, marches for platters because everybody's outside. The weather is good. Everybody's feeling good. It's crawfish season. You already know, rodeo. Right. March Madness just takes over right now.
This is incredible.
And platters.
Okay, so tell me about
platters.
this
platter. Is our brunch platter. We've got catfish. We've got chicken wings. We've got waffles. Anything you want, we can customize it however you want. We've got all kinds of goodies at the Savoy, Maggie.
Oh my goodness, and those waffles look so fluffy. I'm here for it.
They're so good. They don't even need syrup.
Melt in your mouth. They don't?
Unless you want it. I like it.
Okay.
But I don't need it.
Oh, okay. Good to know. And this, I mean, go big or go home. Last time you were here for the Super Bowl, you had the pile of wings, right? But now tell me about this platter.
Yeah, this is one of our smaller platters, believe it or not, Maggie. Yes, we have big groups. Big groups are more than welcome. Come hungry and come big. So this is our sliders and wings platter. You can choose a type of slider. We've got chicken, grilled or fried. We've got pulled lamb, so good, melt in your mouth.
Your lamb is delicious, yes.
And we've got our famous Savoy sliders with brisket and Wagyu beef. They're delicious, too.
Oh, my goodness. Yes. And, of course, the wings have to have their own moment.
Yes.
My husband loves the wings. Tell me about them.
Oh, well, this right here, we've got our lemon pepper, our buffalo, and our spicy barbecue. Another favorite.
And buffalo barbecue.
Buffalo barbecue. That's
your favorite?
Black's favorite.
That's your favorite?
Black's favorite.
Yes. Okay, I'm all sometimes I need a little liquid courage to fill out my bracket. I'm not the best. I always end up losing. But tell me about these drinks.
You're going to win.
Always winning with you all. So tell me about those beverages you all have.
So we've got 2 themed drinks for our neighborhood teams that we root for everyone because we lovers at the Savoy. However, TSU, we literally can see. U of H, we can walk to, and my alma mater. So we've got the Tiger Blood right here.
Ooh.
And we've got Cougs House. So Tiger Blood.
Cougs House.
Yeah.
Is that your favorite?
Yeah.
Yes.
I can tell. He's a man of few words, so when he gives you his opinion, you listen, y'all.
Yeah.
You listen.
Yeah.
Right?
Lock in. Lock in.
We know it. Lock it in.
Yeah, lock it in.
Are you guys going to be, are you guys ready for Selection Sunday?
We are ready. We are ready. We are waiting. This is last year's bracket share. We can't wait to finish it up.
Yes.
Do you have a
this
bracket
year?
for this year?
Oh, yeah. I'll have you yours on Monday. Sunday, it'll be ready. Monday, I'm going to have it to you.
Oh, my gosh. How fun is that?
As soon as the bracket drop, we ready.
We're ready. We are ready, Maggie.
I am ready. They don't play when it comes to food, people, and fun. So what do you say?
Fun.
Meet me at... Oh, flying balls everywhere. Is that the theme today? What do y'all say? They just threw a basketball around. Do it again. Do it again. Oh. Thank goodness you can catch.
I got you, Maggie.
I don't want to have workman's comp. I barely survived juggling. Now I have to go out and do pie fight with a bunch of kids.
It's
God
one of them days.
It's
God
one
bless
of them
you,
days.
Maggie.
Gotta earn that paycheck. Those dollar bills, y'all. All right, in the meantime, take your dollar bills and meet me at the Savoy. We have the website there. I love you all so much. Thanks for celebrating with me.
Thank you.
For having us.
Thanks for having us, Maggie.
Woo! Welcome back. Forget your average career fair. I mean, we're not basic around here. Parkwood Elementary School in Deer Park is hosting its first Career on Wheels Day, and they're calling for all tractors, planes, big rigs, you name it. So please welcome 2 very special guests to say how we can help. Introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Anna Rodin. And I'm Edith Garza.
So tell us a little bit about this career fair. I think it's a great idea.
Yes, well, our campus is pre-K through 2nd grade, so they're littles. And so the traditional career fair just doesn't catch their attention as much, and they lose the attention quickly with their attention spans. So to bring a touch-a-truck and to bring something that they can engage in and get in and play with is going to really kind of spark their interest in those different careers.
I know my little one. She would absolutely love to see a beep beep, as she calls it, or a garbage truck is her favorite thing.
Yes.
Like the garbage truck, the driver is famous in our neighborhood.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, it's famous.
Bus drivers,
You cannot miss the beep beep. So tell me though, you all need these types of things to show up. So what can we do to help?
Yes, so we have ours scheduled for Friday coming up. It's going to be our first one, and it's from 8 to 12. And so we've got some vehicles coming already that have reserved their spots. And so we're just trying to get people to come in and build that partnership with them. So if they can call us at the school or email us, we can get that information out there. And we will take any vehicles. This Friday, I know it's kind of hard because it's spring break. We had a lot of vehicles that weren't able to come out, but we'll welcome anybody to contact us.
And it's spring break, so no traffic driving your big rig down there or your tractor, right? I mean, you know you're in Texas. We have tractors. What are you looking forward to most for this event?
For them to learn about these different careers because they like different interests. And it shows them that there's other careers that are out there and that they'll love.
Yes. I have to say, I really enjoyed this morning. I was going through your Facebook page, and I was looking at all of the pictures of the students. This looks like such a happy place and a safe place to learn. Tell me a little bit about the school.
Our culture is very tight. Edith has been there a lot longer than I have. But the culture definitely was welcoming. As soon as I got there, everybody was helpful. I mean, any way that they can. And we're all a family, and we take care of these students like they're ours. So we really love being there and being with the students.
As a mom, there's nothing better than hearing that, because it's hard to let your babies go, but to know that they're being taken care of, and then something as amazing as this. So I think we have, do we have a graphic so we could show maybe where we could submit? What's the best way to enter? Because I think a lot of people would love to help these kids.
Probably just to call the school. It's like you said, Parkwood Elementary in Deer Park ISD. If you call the school and ask for the counselors, we both have our information. They can connect to us, and we'll write everybody down.
I love it. And will you guys send me some pictures? I'd love to see the kids on these because that's incredible just to see how excited they are. What is your favorite part about working with these young students?
Just knowing that we're building that foundation for them. We know that the mental health is a lot for our babies. And so to give them that support, and they know that we're a trusted adult that they can come to and confide in, even as little as they are, they still already come to us for a lot of guidance.
I love that. What about for you?
I do the social emotional aspect of it, and I love going into the classrooms and, you know, teaching them about social emotional and about their health and how to, you know, compensate, you know, when they have like rough feelings and stuff like that. So they learn a lot.
I wish I lived in the district. We may have to move down to Deer Park because this is an incredible school. Thank you for what you're doing and making a difference in these children's lives. And I think this is going to be a great career day, one they're always going to be talking about. You cannot wait. So thank you, ladies, so much. And again, there's all of the information on your screen. We'll also have it over on our website after the show.
Are you turning 65? Moving, retiring, or needing Medicare coverage? Call Cigna Healthcare now at 844-994-1824. And together, we'll help find the best Medicare plan for you. Looking for low monthly premiums? With Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare, they're as low as $0. It doesn't get more affordable than that. Speaking of affordable, copays for preventive care are also $0. There are even zero or low copays for many prescription drugs. That's a lot of zeros, which means more money stays in your pocket. Some plans even give back up to nearly $175 in your monthly Social Security check. As a bonus, call now and receive your free Medicare Advantage Decision Guide. It includes a benefit summary, questions to ask before choosing a plan, and more. There's no obligation to enroll. With Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare, you'll enjoy all-in-one coverage, combining Part A, Part B, and often Part D into one simple, easy-to-understand plan. Plus, you'll enjoy lots of additional benefits, like coverage for preventive and comprehensive dental services, plus vision and hearing. For added peace of mind, you'll have access to a quality network of doctors, hospitals, and pharmacies. You'll also receive a Cigna Healthy Today card, a preloaded spending card for easy access to select benefits, like an over-the-counter allowance. You'll even be rewarded for staying well, with incentives for healthy activities like yearly checkups. So make the wise call and see if you are eligible to enroll in a Medicare Advantage plan outside the annual enrollment period. And get your free decision guide. Don't wait. Call 844-994-1824 now.
In sports, to achieve greatness, you go big or go home. That's why during the Rooms to Go anniversary sale, we're going big. 2030 interest-free financing bid. First, save big on the furniture you buy, then finance and pay no interest until January 2030. Not 1 penny of interest. Yes, you get both. Low anniversary sale prices, plus easy to manage 2030 interest-free financing. So let's go. Shop the Rooms to Go anniversary sale today.
I'm Sharon Melton with CW39. When your alarm goes off, No Wait Weather and Traffic is on. CW39.com and the CW39 app, keeping you connected to local news, weather, and traffic as it's happening. Watch us on CW39.
All right, welcome back. Before we get to a pie fight, let me tell you, we want to thank all of our incredible guests that are here. You can follow them on Instagram. Take a look at your screen. And I'm so excited because I know this is a look, isn't it? We are celebrating Pie Day with the Children's Museum Houston. In fact, they are having their 20th annual Pie Fight. Mr. O, tell us a little bit, what is Pie Day?
Well, Pie Day is a celebration of the number pi, which is basically the ratio of the circumference of a circle to its diameter, which is 3.14159. So 3.14, 314, March 14th, 1:59 p.m., that's when we kick off our actual pie fight. So you want to make sure to be out to the Children's Museum well before that so that we have plenty of time to get a great spot to watch the pie fight.
And if you guys haven't seen it, it is incredible. So we're kind of giving you an example here. I mean, that's why I'm dressed in the poncho and the goggles. We even have Destiny back there, our director and floor director. So tell us, though, this isn't all that's happening at the museum for spring break.
It is not. We've got all kinds of great things going on. So many thanks to ConocoPhillips, of course, for helping to sponsor this day and all of spring break. And we've got a really wonderful moment going on today because we've got make your own pies. We're going to be doing lots of circle explorations and exploring of mathematics today. And then this weekend, we've got our big Color Fest tomorrow. So you want to make sure, so if you can't make out for Pie Fight Day today, make sure to come out for the Color Fest tomorrow because it's going to be phenomenal as we celebrate Holi. And then, of course, all week long, we got great things lined up from characters to we're going to have sing-alongs. We're going to have karaoke. We're going to have so much going on. It's the best way to have a spring break.
I love it, and I love everything about the Children's Museum Houston. So you're going to sit this one out.
I'm going to referee.
All right, you referee. So we've got the orange team. You guys ready to win the pie fight? Yeah! And then we got the blue team. Y'all ready to win the pie fight? Yeah! All right, I feel like I should probably put the mic down.